Jasmin here. So I just kind of want to start something new. I'm still gonna do readings, but I'm more likely just gonna do them like once a month and like on new moons and full moons. And I might do like, I don't know yet. I know that I still want to incorporate readings on this channel because I enjoy reading. I love it. But I want to bring more to my channel. And I've been wanting to bring more to my channel for a while now. I just didn't know what to bring. But this new moon and this Lion Gate portal has opened my eyes a lot to what I need to do, what my path is, what my purpose is on this earth. So it's just funny because every day we learn something new. We learn something new every single day. And I love learning new things because then I can figure out how I want to do it, how I want to work with it, how it's going to affect me. And I can sit down with it and I can see if it really does resonate with me. And I can run it through my heart, which is what I did today. I did a lot of journaling today, and really opened my eyes. This new moon really opened my eyes, and I was asking for that. I've been asking for truth. I've been asking for answers on what I'm supposed to be doing. Why am I here? And I got my answers today. I'm happy about it. I'm very happy. I'm in the planning process. I'm in the planning stage. I'm in the just experimenting stage. I don't really know what I'm gonna bring to this channel. It's just gonna be different things every day. I know I want to empower and encourage and teach people to believe in themselves and take care of themselves, especially our health, our mental health, our physical health, our spiritual health. That all plays a very important role in us. It plays an important role in living. You have to take care of all of that. You have to take care of your mental, your spiritual, and your physical health. If you don't take care of your mental health, you're not gonna feel okay. You're not gonna feel grounded. If you don't take care of your physical health, you're gonna feel sick. You're gonna feel tired. If you don't take care of your spiritual health, you're gonna feel like you're not in place. You're gonna feel like you don't belong here. It's very important to take care of all of that. I just seen 313. And I've been really working on my mental health lately. I've been working on mostly mental and spiritual health. I'm trying to working on my physical health because my physical health isn't the best either. But lately it's been really my mental health. And social media has a part to play in it. This whole thing has been brought on by social media, and I'm thankful for it because even though it kind of it's been hurting me mentally, it's also been allowing me to see what I still needed to heal. And not just social media, but other things in my private life that maybe someday I will talk more about, but right now I'm not going to talk about it. I just want to talk about how social media has had a play in it, and I've seen a lot of videos today about social media, and I'm going to talk about those videos because they really opened my eyes today, and there's more videos, but right now I just want to talk about social media and the play that it has in our lives. Mostly so social media, for some reason we put, how do I want to say this? We put all of our our faith into social media, which a lot of people do because they have businesses on social media, they have businesses online, which is understandable, so that they need that social media there. But I feel like we focus too, that's what I'm trying to say, we focus too much on the views, the followers, the likes, the shares, the comments. We focus way too much on that. Like, I don't have a whole lot of followers on Instagram, and I let it get to me. I let the fact that I don't get very many likes on my things, on my page, on my YouTube, I let the fact that I don't get very many likes on my pictures, my reels, I let that get to me. And it brought out this feeling of abandonment. It brought out this feeling of I'm not worthy enough. And I had to go through and do shadow work. I just seen 555. I had to go and do shadow work today because it was just getting to be too much. And I'm gonna share the little piece of shadow work that I'm gonna read it first. I want to make sure I actually want to share it, but let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Okay, I guess I can read this whole piece to you. It says, I see that I base my worthiness off of followers and likes on social media. Why do I do this? Is it because I search for exterior validation? That's exactly what it is. Every time I post, I hope that I get likes, a lot of likes, so I can feel validated. So I can feel validated about the post and not look like a person that doesn't get likes. But why? Why do I need the approval and validation of strangers on the internet? And people who probably don't even like me. Is it childhood woundings? Yep, it is. When I was a kid, I was constantly looking for my mom's validation, and I never got it, which led me to feel unworthy and like anything I said or did didn't matter. So now I take those woundings and I put them on social media. And when I don't get validation on social media, those childhood woundings come bubbling to the surface. It's time to heal these wounds. Show your inner child love by telling her those wounds no longer define us. We do not need the validation of other people. The only validation we need is ours. So, and I was watching a video, Aaron Dowdy, he was talking about how people can just like sense that you are so desperate, that you are desperate for the validation, that you're desperate for people to like you. And I was very desperate for it. And I look back at some of my videos on YouTube and I'm asking people to like my video and subscribe and all of that stuff, and that just makes me feel it. And it just seemed like I was desperate for followers and likes, and really I was, but at the same time I'm not, because all I want to do is I'm here to reach out to people. I'm here to show people that life, and that's exactly what I'm going to do on this channel now that I think about it. I'm going to show you that life is not all rainbows and butterflies, and that's why I read you my shadow work page, because life is full of shadows. It's difficult. We all have woundings. We all have woundings that need to be healed, and it's okay. A lot of people say that you don't need to heal. I've seen videos on YouTube of like people call them spiritual bypassers, of people that say, oh, you don't need to heal, healing isn't necessary, you can still live life and not heal, which is true, but why would you want to go through life unhealed? I was unhealed for a very, 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 very long time, and I didn't like who I was. My family didn't like who I was. I had friends that didn't like who I was because of this unhealed version of myself. And when I look back at that unhealed version of myself, It's like, why would you not want to heal that? Why would you not want to heal that part of you? And then I was watching Activation Vibration. I was watching one of her videos on Instagram, and she was talking about social media, saying that social media is not making, or is not doing anything to us, but social media is bringing a fear-based mentality that is living inside of us. So if you're feeling unvalidated by social media, if you're feeling unworthy by social media, it's not social media doing this to you. It's something that's already inside of you. And I just seen 111. It's something that's already inside of you, and social media is bringing that out to show you that you are still unhealed. You still feel these certain type of ways, and it's time to sit down and find out why you're still feeling that way, like doing the shadow work that I had to do. And it's a childhood wounding, it's a mother wound. It's because I was never validated by my mom. I love my mom, but she just didn't know how to show me love. She didn't know how to show me affection. She didn't know how to validate me because of her own childhood woundings that she never wants to heal. She has told me that she doesn't want to heal. She doesn't want to change, and I have to accept that. And I have to remother myself and reparent myself and tell my inner child that it's okay that we have a mom that doesn't know how to show that. She loves me. She just doesn't know how to show it, and I have to understand and accept that those are woundings of hers. So social media is bringing that out again because I thought that I had it buried. I buried it because I didn't want to deal with it, and I was trying to go around it, and God was like, no, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna heal this, and that's what I did today. She also said that the feeling that you get from the feeling unvalidated through social media is a temporary feeling. It's not permanent, and that's true because it's temporary. Once you sit down and you heal and you find out where this is coming from, childhood woundings, whatever it is, like once you sit down and heal it and work through it, it will go away. It's not permanent. And she said when you're on your purpose and what you're passionate about, you don't care about that shit. You start to know you're enough. So once you sit down and you focus on you focus on your passions, you focus on what you're here for, without worrying about the validation, without worrying about the likes, the followers, the subscribers, all of that. Once you just sit down and do what you're here to do, whether you have 1 subscriber or 1 million subscribers, it doesn't matter. As long as you're on your purpose and you are doing what you love, who cares who likes your videos? Who cares who subscribes to you? Stop chasing the validation. People can sense, like that video that I seen from Aaron Dowdy. People can sense the desperation. They can feel it, and that makes them move away. Like, here's you and here's them, and you're chasing the validation and they're running away and you keep chasing. Stop chasing the validation and let it just come to you. It'll come. You don't need to go chasing after anything. And then she was saying it's an illusion, a program. What she's talking about is rewilding yourself. I'm gonna link it in the description box below because I didn't really talk, or I didn't really write down what she was talking about with rewilding, but she was talking about like bringing out your inner wildness, being your true authentic self. So she was saying it's an illusion, a program. She defines rewilding yourself as a way to dismantle the program, lose the program, the blockages. When we allow ourselves to fully express and fall into the depths of the emotions, allow it to move through and look at it, that's the only way we can let that energy move through and realize it didn't belong. Yeah, shadow work. The only way that you're gonna let this go, that you can move on and be your true authentic self, is by doing this shadow work, releasing the blockages, releasing the program that we're all programmed to have in our mind, that we're not worthy if we don't get 5 million fucking likes on a video, that we're not worthy if we don't got 5 million fucking followers on Instagram or YouTube. That's a goddamn lie. You are worthy. Whether you got 1 or 1 million followers, it doesn't matter. You are still worthy. And I'm seeing my co-create card from my Soulful Woman Oracle deck, where it says co-creation, no matter how big or small, no matter how big or small you're something, I don't remember, no matter how big or small, it's still needed. Whether you have a big following or you have a small following, you're still needed on this earth. You're still needed. There's people that still need you. The people that need to see what you have to say will find you. Just stop chasing it. That's something I had to realize myself, because I was chasing the following, I was chasing the likes, and today I got a smack in the face saying you better stop it. Because otherwise I'll never feel worthy. And the people that are meant to find me and be in my life and hear what I have to say will never find me. Because I'm pushing it away by chasing. And then she said to just thank social media for unveiling something that you know is there. Don't play the victim to social media. You're not a victim. Show appreciation for what you have learned through social media. It has brought out the feelings that you need to face, that you need to see, and that you need to let go of. Don't play victim by saying like, oh, I'm not worthy because I don't got so many likes on Instagram, because it's not true, and that's playing victim. I played victim, trust me. And I'm not gonna play that no more. I'm going to let that go, because I'm not a victim. Once I am my true authentic self and I am living my purpose, I will feel worthy. I will feel happy. And I don't need 1,000 million followers to make me feel happy or feel validated, because I can validate and make my own self happy. As long as I can reach out to the people that I need to reach out to, it'll be okay, because not everybody is meant to hear what I have to say. And just having like 1 million followers, I don't even feel like I could handle that right now, honestly. But I mean, things change. Life happens, life changes. My course has been, like, my path has been changing so much lately. I was thinking I was supposed to be doing one thing, and then it would be another thing, and another thing, and another thing, and one thing didn't work out, so I would go on to the next thing, and that other thing didn't work out, so I had to move on to the next thing, and I'm still figuring it out. And that's okay. And I feel like a lot of people on social media make it seem like their life is so perfect. Like they have everything put together and everything is rainbows and butterflies, and I'm not here to do that. I'm going to be very truthful, and I'm going to be very honest, and I'm going to share the bad, the good, and the ugly with you. If I have a day where I'm crying and I come on to YouTube, I want you to know that, like, it's normal. It's okay to cry. It's okay to show emotions. It's okay to go deep in the emotions and feel them and let them go. If you gotta scream, if you gotta yell, if you gotta cry, do it. Let those emotions, feel the emotions, understand the emotions, and let them go. Yeah, and she said, don't be afraid to feel your emotions. It's not low vibrational to feel them. Feel every ounce of it. If you have to yell, scream, cry, laugh, then do it. And pat yourself on the back for letting it all out. Pat yourself on the goddamn back. I pat myself on the back today because I did the shadow work I had to do. I did a lot of shadow work. I did shadow work on my feelings with social media. I did shadow work on my feelings with my mother. I did shadow work on feelings with my family and someone in my life that means a lot to me. I did a lot of shadow work. And I feel lighter, and I feel a little better, honestly. Because I didn't feel too good when I woke up this morning. And something just told me to get on YouTube. Like, usually I turn on the TV and I'll watch something, or I'll scroll through Instagram in the morning. But something told me to get on YouTube. So I got on YouTube, and that's where I found those videos by Aaron Dottie and Activation Vibration, and it just opened my eyes. She said, not letting emotions out can manifest as toxicity. And that's true. That's why we cry, because crying releases all of the toxins that you have inside of you. It's like a detox for your body. And if you're holding in anger, that's poison to your body as well. If you're holding on to sadness, depression, that's poison. So releasing all of those emotions that you're feeling is releasing those poisons from your body. Like, if you get angry, instead of punching a wall, go get like a pillow or a punching bag and start punching the punching bag. If you gotta cry, fucking cry. Who cares who sees or hears it? It's normal to cry. It's not seeking validation. It's not whatever type of bad thoughts you have about crying. It's not bad. It's good. It releases toxins. It releases poison from your body. So let it out. Feel the emotions. Let them all out. Honor the emotions. Be aware of them. Stop bypassing. Work through it and feel it fully. Don't let social media, and I'm also seeing another card from my Buddha Wisdom deck. It says, don't let worldly temptations lead you astray. Don't let social media lead you astray. Don't let the feeling of feeling unvalidated and unworthy by social media lead you astray. Because deep down, you know you are worthy. You know that you don't need anybody to validate you except for yourself. We are the only people that we need. Ourselves are the only ones that we need to validate ourselves. We don't need a million subscribers. We don't even need our own mother or father or brother or sister, cousin, whatever, to validate us. Because in the end, we're all that we have. Things happen. Friendships don't last forever. Relationships don't last forever. Relationships with your family doesn't last forever. You are all that you have. So you need to believe in yourself. You need to know that you are worthy, and nobody can take that away from you. I just seen 24/24. Nobody can take that away from you. And don't let anybody ever take that away from you. Well, I'm gonna end it here because it's late and I'm tired, and I hope this helps. I hope I'm helping someone. That's all I want to do, is help someone. That's my purpose in this life. It's always been something I'm interested in. I was gonna go to college to be a registered nurse when I graduated high school. Me and my best friend went to the same college to get paperwork. We were both gonna be registered nurses, but we both had like this feeling that we shouldn't do it. We both had a different path we had to take. And I actually did take classes to be a physical therapist assistant. Like, I've always known that I wanted to help people, but I don't think I was supposed to help people in that way. I'm supposed to help people with their mental, physical, and spiritual health. So I'm hoping that I can reach out to the people that need to be reached out to, because I know that social media, your family, like feeling unworthy by those things, like it can really impact you in a negative way. It can really hurt. And I just want people to know that it's okay. Just work through it. You are worthy. You are loved. Just show your inner child that more often. Your inner child is begging for some love, and we get too caught up in we get too caught up in things in the world, in our lives, that we forget that we have an inner child that is sitting in a corner crying, wishing that someone would just show us some love. So show your inner child some love. Let him or her know that you are there for that inner child, that you are there for them, and you're gonna show them love, and you're not gonna let anybody make them feel unworthy anymore, because nobody else's opinion matters except yours. I'm gonna get off here because I'm tired now. So I hope this helps, and I will be back another day with another video. Happy new moon. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I will talk to you guys later.